Good morning, Pisces. How are you? Pisces, I love you all, man. Don't forget to wear that mask and prepare yourself with your passports and what y'all need to do. And I mean that shit, all right? Because it's starting to get crazy, all right? And make the right choices for your kids in this shot, all right? Make the right choices. It's not everything they say it is. Has a lot of effects, and you don't know how it can work with your child, but you be careful, okay? But prepare yourself for what's to happen. Have your plan, to execute it when the time comes, because the time is going to come. And I'm just telling y'all, because when I tell you it's the truth, it's no lie, and you will start seeing things just like I said. All right, brainwash. That's what they trying to do. It's brainwash us. And if you're not educated to what is going on in this world, you're going to be one of those who's going to be, controlled by the system. And you lucky if they're going to let you live to, run for your life. It's like, that's what they're going to be doing. Just killing us. And I'm telling you the truth. I don't have no reason to lie. All right? Make the right choices for you and your kids. All right, and educate yourself about everything that's going on, and start looking at the big people here. All right, start searching these people and listen to what they got to say about that shot and how the government is doing things. All right, and those who want to stay in trouble, you be careful not to stay in no jail, because that ain't gonna be the place to be. All right, you need to be free to run for your life. Do you understand? And I mean that shit, because everything we worship in, house, car, material shit, you ain't gonna have shit but what's on your back. And you better remember I said that. And I will try to say as much as I can on my YouTube, so that you understand how serious shit is gonna be. Alright? They said they gave you a raise. It ain't no damn raise, because the raise went with everything else they raising. I mean, prices went straight up sky. All right, and it wasn't a quarter, it was dollars. All right, so be mind aware of what you at and what they doing. Educate yourself to what is going on in this world. Pisces, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for all those who like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for all those who donate and get private readings. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for everything you do for me. I received the postcard. I meant to show it here, but I thank you, Smith. I think it's Smith that sent me that Halloween postcard. Thank you a million, my love. Thank you for all those who go to my web and purchase the oils. Protect yourself in any way you can. Okay, protect yourself. You understand? That's just the word. The word today is protecting yourself. And that's what I do in your surroundings. I don't care who it is. It can be the police with a badge. All right? You protect yourself, and don't you trust in no one. I don't give a fuck who they are. They can show you badges after badges. You be careful, because they the ones that want to do us in. Okay? Now, military ain't supposed to shoot no person from the United States. Not a military. But they the first ones that are going to be out there shooting our asses, all right? The ones that are already ready and prepared and know how to shoot them guns, they're going to be on our asses. Believe me when I tell you, all right? So today I was outside. I want to show y'all this before I go any further. And this is one of the pictures I took. I wish I could. Can you see without? Oh, you can't see it. Oh, my God. Okay, there it goes. Let's see. Okay, there you go. That's one of the pictures I took. And that was with the flash. But if you don't see the flash, it would have looked just like this. because it was 4 o'clock in the morning. So that is the moon, because that's what I do. I'll be out there. And I just came in to do my reading. Pisces, here we go. Let's get this popping. Yesterday I did a reading for the singles. And what I want to tell y'all is, do not be the fixer. Because Pisces, we are the fixers. We don't need to be nobody's fixers. Okay? All right now. And, you know, you either have it, but it's always something there. All right, so let's get this started. All right, spirits, I ask my spirits to come in and to guide me to do this reading. Thank you, spirits, for coming in and helping me do the reading. I thank you, universe, for standing by me. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. And I want to thank God, the universe, for allowing me to be in a presence and open up my eyes this morning. Tell me what I need to know with Pisces. What I need to tell Pisces. You're ready. You're ready, Pisces. And I know you're ready. Okay? And whatever it ain't moving, just relax. It's going to happen. Take it easy. All right? Communicating clearly. And that's what it's all about. You know, you got to make sure people understand what you're saying and where you're coming from. All right? You look at people in their face, right in their eyes when you talk to them. That's how you know where they at. Look right in their face, right in their eyes. And don't take your eyes off of them. All right? You need to see everything. Spirits, tell me what I need to know. Trust. You're ready. Communicating clearly and trust. Trust that as you speak from your heart and direct. And you don't take your eyes on what's in front of you. All right? And trust in the process, and it will work out. Trust is everything. Trust the process. Trust the universe with open arms and open heart. With your ears wide and your eyes wide, so you can process everything. You size everything. Okay? All right. Now, let's see which cards I want to use. Let's find out what the spirits want to talk to us about. Spirits, bring the message to me from my Pisces. Bring the message to me from my Pisces. Here we go. Spirits, all right now. You pick yourself, the queen. You're ready, but you're looking at the ocean. And the best part about this card is you're looking at the horizon. And let me tell you something, Pisces. You look at the horizon, right? You will never, ever meet the horizon, because it's always something that you're going to push yourself forward. Okay? The horizon never stops. Okay? And that's some real shit. That's why you always reach for you, for your goals, for what you believe, right? It says loving, okay? Compassion, psychic, self-sacrificing, all right? Deep physical insight, caring for others, but forget to care for yourself. But forget to care for yourself. Do not be Miss or Mr. Fixer. I said that. Don't do it. Okay? You can't fix. You must fix yourself. And I love when you on an airplane, because you know what the airplane says? The pilot or the flight attendant, they always said, if it's going to go down, you need to take care of yourself first. Nobody else. Save yourself. And that's what I'm telling you. You need to save yourself. Fix yourself first. All right? Save yourself first. All right? And I love the way they say that when you get on an airplane. It's important that you Save yourself first. All right? Trust your intuitions. All right? A deep love of family and friends. Follow your heart. All right? And I'm going to say it again. You got the tarot card here. You got that mermaid looking outwards, and your feet is touching the water, and you look like you are seriously meditating. You know, I live like, I would say 15 minutes from the beach if I get on the expressway, right? I wish that I live near the beach. Like when I go to Playa del Carmen, I live right there on the beach. Walk right there. Honey, I won't get enough of looking at the horizon every morning. And that's what I did when I was there. You know, you are deep in your horizon. And you may have a little bit of clouds, but it ain't much, right? I feel like whatever you are doing and whatever plans you got, you know, and a lot of y'all, some of y'all can be tarot readers, some of y'all can be listen to tarots for answers, but the tarot decks is there, right there. It says tarot. Okay, that's what it said. I can't get it up that close. But on the box, it says tarot, right? So maybe y'all, some of y'all are tarot readers. Some of y'all get into tarots. Some of y'all look for the answers in tarots, okay? But that's in a field that is telling you, you are very intelligent, okay? And you need to save yourself. Don't fix nobody up because you're going to go spiral with that shit. Fix yourself and stand in your spot and let people deal with their own issues, all right? And I had someone tell me the other day when I was going through it, like maybe 4 days ago. I think it was on Sunday. And they said to me, listen, whatever you going through, whatever you've been through in your life, why are you bringing this to me? Why are you giving me this energy? Right? And I thought, how selfish this person is. But then I thought, you're right. Why should I bring my baggage into someone else that is living in a peaceful world? And all I do is keep thinking about what happened. And then I use what happened to me to put it on anybody and everybody that's in my life. Okay? The drama, the pain, the hurt on the person that loves me the most. I'm doing everything to them. And I said, I'm going to fix the inside of me and the inside of my house, right? And prepare myself to let someone come completely into my home. And that's what I've been doing, all right? There's a reason why I do everything, all right? It's like you need, and I mean this shit, you know what? The way life is today, I need to have a bunch of, and I'm going to say stage outside of my door. And a sign that says, quarantine yourself before you come through these doors. Quarantine yourself, honey. You understand? Before you come in my door. And that's what this person told me. Don't bring that stuff to me, what you've been through and all of that. You need to deal with your own issues, but you don't need to bring it to me. And that was the truth. All right? And sometimes we don't understand that people, when they talk to us like that, we get mad because we feel like they saying they don't want to listen to us, or it's just like they're not there for us. But it's not that. It's that people do not want all this energy coming to them. They don't want to hear about all that chaos. And don't get in a relationship, Pisces, and bring people your chaos. Because if you bring your chaos and they come in with a bag of their chaos, what the fuck you think you're going to get out of this relationship? What are you going to get? Nothing but chaos. Repeating a cycle over. You know? And it hurt me to my core when they said that to me. But I realized I can't act the way like that with a person that cares about me. You understand? I can't be when my thoughts run, or they do something and they doing what they doing. Ain't nothing wrong with they doing, but in my head is they doing something wrong. So I act stupid and say something out the way, and then I get mad when they read at me. All right? Because the facts of it is we've been through hell, and guess what? We deal with that shit every day because we tell ourselves everything we've been through and everything people done to us. So how are you supposed to process progress, all right, to a better you when you forever carrying a load? Don't you tell nobody about your damn problems, because by the time they finish telling you their problems, guess what? You'll be a Mr. Fixer, and you're going back into the same old shit because they will be reminding you exactly what you just went through or been through. Get your life together. Tell me more about this Pisces. The 9 of Cups, Pisces. Wish come true. Your dreams come reality. A magical time of life. Good fortune, faith in the universe that all will be well. Okay? So you got like that genie in a bottle that's coming out and giving you all these choices that you can have. And with all the choices that you can have, all right, with everything you're going to get, look at each cup that's coming your way. Examine that shit, all right? Examine what's coming your way. And I'm going to say something to y'all. A lot of Pisces are not in no type of situation in relationships, all right? But you looking for someone to go out, have a good conversation, and all of that. And I'm going to say something to y'all. For all those who are doing that, remember how we can get attached to people, all right? And that's some crazy ass shit. And I'm going to say this like this. Now check this shit out. You can start talking to somebody, and then all of a sudden you start to like that person because that's the only person you're talking to. Get out of your comfort ass zone. All right? Don't the first person to come along, oh, well, let's talk and we're boyfriend, girlfriend. No, we don't do that. Please don't do that. Give yourself all these opportunities, and because you got options, and give yourself, all right? And I'm talking to those Pisces that are free to see other people and all that, all right? Or want to see other people. I don't know where you are at in your life, okay? But I see all those cups in the one person. All of them. I see that genie in a bottle coming out, giving me all these cups. And I see all of these cups in one person. And I learned to clearly communicate and listen. Man, ain't not like being in front of a teacher. And I feel like when I'm in front of this person, it's like a professor. Okay? It's like opening a book of life. And I'm not talking about a regular conversation. I'm talking about on a level that is so unbelievable that by the time they get done talking to you, you're like, what the hell? Yes. And that's exactly, I'm talking about facts. I'm not talking about throwing a conversation on the table. I'm talking about a conversation with facts. And I love it because it's opening my eyes to see everything for what it is and to know where I'm at and to prepare myself for what's to come. And that's what I love. I love being educated. All right? Don't you know you listen to enough bullshit every day, all day? Be educated. Be in front of somebody's president that is educating you instead of telling you about a war zone. All right? Now, we need to be educated. Be with somebody right on your level that's going to take you to a place, okay, where no one takes you and educate you. And that's some real shit. All right? And that's where I'm at. Now, your genie in a bottle is coming out with cups. Don't be fast about them cups. Look at them cups. Take your time and know that if you think that cup ain't right for you, move on to the next, because you have a lot of options here for you to make. And that's what you need to know. Okay? Because let me tell you something. It's crazy. You need to get that education. You got the genie in the bottle that's saying, I'm here for your command. What do you want? Here's all your cups. You better be looking at them cups real good. All right? Tell me more about this 9 of cups. So you got cups, cups, cups. And somebody here wants to offer you these cups. All right? But it's up to you to see, because the first card says the Queen, all right, of Cups. You need to go beyond your psychability and the love shit and get to what does this person come with the conversation? What is it about? Is it worth having a conversation? Are you taking me to my mind to where you at so I can learn rather than to talk about bullshit? I need to learn, expand my mind on a level of being educated about what the fuck is around me. Okay? And to open up my eyes, to snap out of that being brainwashed and looking at the facts of the life. And that's what you need. Somebody that can really clearly talk to you and hold a conversation with you, right? That what you want to hear. And that's not like, oh, I like the way you look and I like that. No, we need to get on a real fucking conversation. And don't sit there and tell people your business. Find out what this person is about. Find out if he's intelligent. Find out which way he's going in his life. Find out what does he like to do. What is, what attracts him to life, to you? Is the person drunk when they talk to you? Are they high when they talk to you? Look at these people in their eyes and find out what they're doing. All right? Look at where they come from. They need to tell you shit. Because if you just meeting people on these websites or Facebook or Instagram, or just because you don't go nowhere, you need to really look at people for who they are. Because you got a lot of choices here to make. A lot of options. You got that genie that's out, waiting for you to pick what you want. Anything can be yours. But you need to conversate and be clear about what you're doing and what you want. Right? Because I want somebody that's going to be with me, that we are going to be educating each other. I like a good fucking conversation. Feed me a good conversation. Show me, teach me something I don't know. And that's what I'm about. I need a good conversation. I need somebody that knows how to handle themselves on every level so they can handle me. Okay? Because talk to me about something I want to hear and you got all my attention. All of it. Now talk to me about bullshit. Now I'm ready to pull out my sword and fight and carry on. I don't want that. I want to be spoken to in a very lectural, educational way. All right? That's what I'm about. All right. Now, it's crazy that this card, I put it back. It was at the bottom. Then I shuffled. And then I look again and it's there. So it's saying, bring me out. All right? Check it out. The front of the card, the very first card you got was the Pisces. So you got time to think. You went out there with search for yourself, go through you.To, whatever, your tarot card reader, whatever you're going through, right? But then you got that cup again, that genie, saying, I got all this for you. Look at this very careful. each and every one of these cups, all right, and see what you want. Don't settle, all right, for what you see and not know. You need to really get to know, all right, and see what you like, because maybe you're not the kind of person that want somebody that smoke or around you. Maybe you don't like that smell. Maybe you don't like somebody that drinks. Maybe you don't like that smell. Maybe you're the kind of person that don't do none of that shit. Maybe you're the person that don't like to be around a lot of noise, or maybe this person is it. You need to look at everything with a thin line and see how this person speaks about the person they was with. Because if they trash the person they was with for everything they didn't like, that's going to remind you of who you are. All right? Remember that. You know? Remember that. And that's some real shit. All right? Because when you meet a real motherfucker in your life, that motherfucker going to come to you and ain't going to talk about what they went through with somebody in their past and how horrible that person was. The person going to be like, we grew apart. That's it. Right? You must understand. You need to get right. Okay? The highest priest. Meditate. Okay? A turn towards to discover your soul true desires. Okay? Listen to me. Meditate. A turn towards a discovering your soul true desire. Okay? So you need to go within and search your own soul. And like I said, they said on the airplane, save yourself first. And that's what you need. Save yourself first. Go within yourself and fix your shit. All right? And do not compare no one in your past to what is coming in your future. That ain't good. It ain't no, you remind me. No, you don't need nobody reminding you shit. All right? This is not the time for action. This is not the time for action. It's time for you to go within and work. All right? Develop your intuitions. Develop your intuition, them gifts that you got. And trust that the wisdom you will receive. Go within. You got a book here. You got an apple here. An apple. Very wise. A teacher. Okay? Someone that teaches people. A teacher. A speaker. All right? Someone in a very spiritual. This is you. Very spiritual. All right? Learning more and more about you. What triggers you inside? What don't triggers you inside? What you want to do with yourself? Work out, walk. All right? Don't sit there and waste your thoughts on bullshit about the past. Make room and clear that thought with something good. All right? You got the book of knowledge. You got the book of answers. You got what you're seeking in front of you. You got the tools to work it all. Okay? You have it all, honey, right in front of you. And it's about you. That's what it is. You know, the highest priest, and I love, and it got plenty of water, a lot of love. The part about this high priest that I like, right? It represents the water. It may be a water sign around you. Pisces, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, right? It shows that water, right? That represents them. And then on this end, it shows on this end it shows some type of box. And that's all the things that we don't talk about, that we keep deep in ourselves, our secrets, right? That we don't speak to nobody about. Things that are deep, deep inside of us that we don't like to talk about, right? But you got a lot to offer, and I love that they got you sitting so tall, right? Because most of the times you see the highest priest standing there with all of this stuff going on, or right? Because everything you seeking, you're gonna see it, all right? And all your secrets are yours, right? Because you got, to me, I feel like you want the answers, you're looking for the answers, but then you got all this options and cups coming to you, right? But you got to understand, knowledge is the key to all things, right? Communicating clearly and seeing people for who they are. And one thing you can't do is change a person. If a person is speaking to you, right, about everything they've been through, you know what they telling you? That's all the shit they don't like. So if you're looking at a person with all that, can you imagine where you at, where you been? That's kind of reminding you of your damn self, right? And that's what they say. People leave relationship for many of fucking reasons, all right? And it's all the things that they don't like about a person. So you need to understand that when you look at a person, Pisces, highest priestess, you already know when you standing there what you see in that person. Because you are the highest priest. You know you can go within and fucking read their answers right there. Right in your fucking ear. They talking to you, you're reading them. All right, here we go. Right? Because you fucking know. Your intuitions are not lying. And not only your intuitions, the insight that you hold. It ain't another sign in the universe that holds what you got. It's a gift that you got, that you was born with. And that's what makes you who you are. And that's what separates you from everyone else. Every sign has something unique about them. And your uniqueness, your spiritual world is huge. It ain't just studying, it's you. So when you study and you learning something different about you, searching for you, you already in it. You just got to open that book. And there you see yourself with all your answers for what you're looking for. Do you understand? You can have it all, but you better be careful on what you asking for and how you see what's in front of you. If you know it's not what you like, you better not put that little shit that you don't like on the side because you like everything else, a materialistic world. Then I just tell you, stop worrying so much about that, because guess what? You better run and save yourself, because that's what we're going through. All right? Believe me when I tell you this. You need to really go within somebody and find out the true shit. And as they speaking to you, they telling you everything they don't like in the person they was with. And that's the key to all your answers, what they saying to you. Oh, somebody didn't treat my kids right. You better find out. She wanted me to take care of her. You better look at that. Maybe the motherfucker don't like giving up his money like you think. All right? Maybe he likes somebody that got their own shit. All right? You got to look at everything for what it is, because if you don't look at everything for what it is, you are damn sure looking for a problem. You better look at everything they say they don't like and all this shit about a person, because they trying to tell you everything right then and there. Tell me more. Tell me more about this. Tell me more about what Aquarius, the Queen of Aquarius, is looking at and thinking about. The Queen of Aquarius is thinking about what? Here we go. The Pentacles, the Page, studying, happy, independable, okay? Time to get to work, all right? And exciting opportunity present itself. Happy news about your career, promotion, scholarship, or a new area of studies, right? So you get into doing something, probably doing paperwork, right? You got books here. Then I say you're going to be looking for answers, all right? But I feel like you're doing a lot of study on something you want to do. It may be a project, something new that you're going to open up, or studying what you already got, what's in front of you. Are you going to be doing paperwork on a plan that you need to execute to get you out of a situation you in, okay? Because it's something that you put in writing that it is to the point. And you need to make this look real good and presentable. So when people look at that paper, and you may be getting that paper notarized, or a lawyer to go over that paperwork, or something, or maybe you starting the process of books, of different novels, or getting some information, all right, on how you're going to do what you're doing. But it's something here that's got to do with paperwork, a lot of paperwork, all right? Or you studying to execute something that needs to be executed to move you to the next level, all right? Because God says, I help those who help themselves, all right? Or maybe you're going to a new college because the college you had wasn't good enough. You wasn't getting information, or the professor you couldn't understand them, or you can't understand nothing they saying. Maybe that professor's from another country and he's talking Indian to your ass, and everybody sitting in the class listening to this man mumble and nobody understand a fucking thing they saying. Let me get the fuck out of this class before I fail this motherfucker. Okay? But it's something, all right, that is right in your face, and you may be going to the library, or maybe you are in something here, all right, studying your ass off, or maybe y'all studying for your board exam, or getting a certificate for doing Reiki, or studying for a real estate broker's license, or real estate license, or any damn thing that you want to do, or just that paper that's going to free you from a situation. All right? All right. Tell me more about what this genie is bringing in that cup. Tell me what is Pisces options was coming towards Pisces. How Pisces should be handling, okay, this 9 of Cups. Tell me more. Tell me more about the 9 of Cups. The 9 of Cups, the first one came out because you got 2 cards that fell out. So the 9 of Cups. So now you got the Ace of Cups. Listen, Pisces, what you get with that 9 of Cups, I know you down there full of love. So much to offer yourself first of all, damn it. Save yourself first, right? And that's what you're doing. You're not playing it this no mind, because you looking over here because you got a lot to fucking give. You got 9 cups, honey. Maybe you picked that one already. So they gave you 9 cups and you picked the one out of 9. You picked one, right? So here it is. A beautiful new emotion experiencing, all right? A romance relationship, a deep friendship. And that's what it's about. It's about finding, or I ain't going to say finding, it's about meeting the person, okay, that is very well educated and likes to talk to you with fucking, that that teacher, that professor, something that you can learn, somebody that you can learn shit from, a good friend that can listen to you will turn into a good relationship. All right? Because you got a lot to offer. And you at the Nine of Cups. And out of that cups, it seems to me that you look at, you know that cup that you want. But do you got to be a fixer for the cup that you're getting? Because if you're going to be a fixer to fix people's habits or problems, then they not the one for you. Okay? If they telling you they war stories and it reminds you of yours, then they not the one for you. Right? Do you understand? Because you got the cup. You had 9. You already picked the cup. Now, what is it? Right? So this romance or this deep friendship, right? Awakening of a psychic ability. And that shows that ace Pisces, that queen of Pisces, and the highest priest, right? Or a spiritual insight that comes to you that it's like a sign, all right? And you look at it, and all of a sudden you say, "Damn, that's what it's telling me," right? Or you can be receiving a love letter or a new home, and I know that because you got a lot of, and I said it's paperwork here, paperwork, right? I see paperwork, all right? Now, and I said everything the book contains. It can take you in many different ways, right? Now, you got that queen of fire right under you, getting from the 9 of cups, all them cups you had, right? The genie. You picked that cup, right? And now, look at you, the queen of wands, right? The queen of wands, she's hot, fresh, off the press. The bitch is very impressive. When, maybe you've done a lot of work on your damn self. And I mean in and out. And now, with me doing the work in and out of myself, now it's time for me to tone my ass up. And that's the one thing I don't like to do. But I got to do it, right? Tone everything up. Okay? So, the queen of wands, right? Very talented. David, you are very talented and dependable. Controlling. There is nothing you can't do. All right? Controlling. There is nothing you can do that you can't do. You can do it all. All right? And this is what it's saying. You pick the cup, but are you going to do it all for that person? Or are you going to, because you need to see at what you're going to give all to, because everybody don't deserve everything. And if you want to be a fixer, you're going to do very bad. All right? Because it's going to take you back to where you've been. And you don't need that. Right? Believe in yourself. You save yourself first. Right? Believe in yourself. Save yourself first. Right? Never underestimate your ability to make your dreams come true. Move out the way. Let me continue to move on. All right? Because I'm going all the way for what I need to do. And it is huge what I need to do. All right? Do you understand? God said, and if you go back to my readings, back in March, I said, God said, I will be fighting a war. And I said, I'm too old to fight a war. But let me tell you, it was a military war. And the way I look at things now, I need to teach you how fucked up the system is so that you can be ready when the time comes. You better get a passport. X your ass out of this bitch. Because it's going to be, if you think it's hell now, honey, you're going to see the fire, bombs, balls of fire coming down. And that's all the guns, the shooting, okay? That's what you're going to see. Burn cars, burns houses, people, bodies on fire. It's going to be devastating how this shit is going to go down, okay? In whatever war I need to fight the power, damn it. That's what I'm going to do. I'm ready to fight the power. All right? And you know how they look at them Black Panthers back in the day and those people that believe in rights? Hey, that's the kind of king I got. That's the kind of king is in my life. Someone that is ready to go to war with me. Right? That's what the fuck you need. Fuck the bullshit that's going on. Oh, I'm in love and all this. You better educate yourself. Because this shit is getting real. Get somebody that got some fucking knowledge. Not somebody that want to float in a pool, having a drink, living their life like ain't nothing going around them. Get somebody that knows what they're going to do when that time comes. Right? To fight the power, damn it. To stand together. It ain't no stopping me. It won't be. Till God takes my breath away, I will be fighting for your rights, educating you. And that is my fight. And my rights. That's who I am. Everything is making sense to me. He said I will be a legend of my time. And I will have the platform to teach you what it is. Do you understand? You're very smart. And you chase what you want. But don't be a victim to fix people that cannot be fixed because you don't have time for that shit. You better get your life together because everything around you, and I'm not lying to you, will fall apart, and the only thing you're going to have is you. So if you are with the wrong person, what the fuck you going to do? Are you going crazy? You better understand that this shit is real. And you got to have somebody that knows and can execute. All right? Because you're going to need it. All right? It ain't about the material world. It's about the knowledge that you can get from an individual that stands in front of you and want to teach you something. Teach me something that I want to know. Don't teach me about what the fuck I've been through in my life. All right? Stop fucking getting in your feelings and thinking that the world's supposed to give you nothing but love. All right? Because it don't go that way. People don't look at us like that. All right? All right? So you need to know you got the ability to do everything you want in your life, and you better start looking at it right. Who's in front of you? All right? How educated and what does it make sense what they say? What am I getting out of the conversation? Because if the conversation is all about their fucking past, then run for your fucking life. Because that right there ain't going to save your ass. All right? The need to balance between careers and personal life. Balance. Make time. Okay? For your personal life. All right? And balance your career. All right? Because you got a lot of paperwork in front of you, a lot of book, a lot of knowledge. You got you got the Queen of Cups and the highest priest. And in between those two, which is you got the genie in a bottle that's giving you everything. 9 cups. But remember, you need to make that wise choice. And if somebody is telling you something about their past and their wars and what they didn't like and this and that and what somebody did, look at that person, because you know what that person's doing to you? Reminding you of you. All right? Now, who would you save if you and this person was going to die? And he's reminding of everything you've been through. Sinking already. You done sunk to the bottom of the ocean. But you trying to help this motherfucker with his fucking million problems. That ain't taking, how you gonna be on your own level, right? Of what you want to do in life when you got somebody poisoning your fucking head and your thoughts and your heart. Because now you're looking for self-destruction. You're not going to get shit out of somebody because they showing you, oh, I got this and I got that, and I can buy a new car for you, a new truck. I can put you in this house. I can furnish your. I can put all the money. I'm gonna tell you something right now. You can go for that shit, but remember the conversation you have with a person. All right. Now, if you like the kind of person money can buy my love, then go right the fuck, because you are going into self-destruction. All right. You need to gain knowledge. You need to have somebody sharp. All right? Sharp. Just like my fucking dog that passed away. His name was Dino. That motherfucker stood in one place when you walked in my door. He didn't fucking go crazy. He looked at you just like this. Yeah, he had his eyes on you and you make the wrong damn move. Or your voice carried on. That motherfucker was ready to attack your ass. And that's what the fuck I need. I need a motherfucking warrior like me. I don't need somebody go. I'm about to pick you up and you crying like a little kid and I'm pulling you to safety. But as I'm pulling you to safety, guess who getting let the fuck back? Me. Guess who they gonna gun down? Me. You better fucking wake up. And I'm telling you, make the right choice in your life. And this is what it's about. Okay? Tell me more about this page. All right? Of Pentacles. Right? Now, you got a lot of cups and, okay, a lot of cups here. All right? Your feelings. You better start checking your fucking feelings. You better correct your feelings. You better correct what you're looking for in life. All right? You better correct it and know that we are in war zone. So if you don't have a warrior, then you're going to be fighting for them like you've been doing all your fucking life. You understand? Now, you got the Charity, Cancer. The thing I like about this card here, that you are moving, it's a move. It's something that you're moving along. And I keep saying it's a lot of paperwork. A lot of paperwork you got in front of you. Right? A lot of things you're doing with paper, books, knowledge, lawyers, paperwork with lawyers, court papers, decision, getting that paperwork stamped by a notary to know that it stands in the truth. All right? You need to come down right. All right? And you moving. Everything is moving along for you. You got the unicorn taking you. Not a regular horse, but a fucking unicorn. 2 unicorns. Driving you. Pulling you on. It's like you got your hand. All right? Honey, this is the moon, right? You got the moon here. And remember that I said to y'all, Cancers is the moon. And guess what? This is weird. We're talking about Pisces, and it shows the moon in you because that's who we represent, right? But now you got Cancer, the moon, and that's the sign, the moon, right? And that's what it is. Look it up, right? But it seems like you moving along, right? So smooth. Things are going to be smooth for you, right? Now we are passing that moon. Everything's going to go back again, forward again, and that's how I do, right? Reward that comes from hard work, right? Successful, balance, many, prerogative, okay, at once. So you're doing a lot of things at once because that's how we mass task. But you're going to be successful balancing many things that you are doing at one time, right? Determination and the willpower. Public recognition. Do you understand? People are looking at you. They listening to you, right? And when it comes to me, baby, I'm going to fucking give you the knowledge of what is going on. So when you see it happen, you know that I told you what to do. You must start making that plan of executing. Anything overnight can happen. You got to have a warrior, a queen. And I look at this as a warrior, somebody with power, somebody, a sword that stands up. Art Michael, Jonah Art, like that shit. That's what I need. I need a man that is in his swords. I need like me, I am ready. I don't give a fuck about any of this, because when I leave, and I'm leaving running for my life, all this shit stays. I don't give a damn. Okay? You got to stop worshiping all the materialistic things and start gaining knowledge. And whoever's in front of you needs to make a lot of sense. All right? Because things are moving on, and it's a lot of paperwork going on, books, knowledge. A lot of things is being written that you either writing it, or you need to sign it, or you need to look at it. Right? Because it's things that are moving on in your life. And you literally, it's like we are all fighting for the rights, right? And that can be in any level in your life. What you want, right? You got a lot of decisions to make. A lot of preparing, okay? Recognition. Someone that speaks, people listen, right? Spiritual, right? That speaks to you in every level in your life, relationship, career, and be on the lookout. That's what the fuck is about. And that's what my channel is about. Fighting for your rights. Fight the power, damn it. It's just not a tarot card reader. I will teach you in every level, honey. You need to have a warrior. Not a warrior of fucking tragedy in their life, because that's where you come from. You need to build yourself like a damn warrior. Okay? Because this shit is getting real. You got so much paperwork, book in front of you. Maybe the news, whatever you watching. All right? You seeking the answers, and you're going to find all that shit. You need to start listening to who's in front of you, the person that will be coming in front of you, who you want to be a part of your life. What kind of person is this? If it's a war, is he drunk? That he can't even get the fuck up? All right? If somebody coming gonna shoot you, he gonna sit there, all right, because he's so fucked up that he can't make no moves. Do you understand? Or is he so fucking depressed that he ain't doing shit? Baby, y'all better find out who's your warrior, who's your queen in your life. Because you need somebody that got some fucking, can run and make sense of shit. All right? Instead of sitting there, well, I'm waiting on him to propose to me, and I'm waiting on love to arrive the right way. Oh God, I just want someone to love me. I want someone to appreciate everything about me. Oh God, please give me somebody that got a nice round dick or pussy. I need someone that their dick is all mine. Baby, please. You better get your life together, honey, because that shit ain't funny. Tell me more about this cup. This page of the Ace of Cups offering everything, because they ready to offer everything. You are ready to give it up. All right? Come on, come on, spirits. Give me one card. Give me one card. All right? Look at that. You got the 10. Okay, so now you're offering somebody, because you got all choices to make, but you want to offer somebody something. So now you got a fire sign here, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo, right? So now, working too hard. And do you want to work hard on this relationship? You want to put all the time into this relationship, okay? Or you trying to balance somebody's life because somebody's life ain't balanced, okay? Because this person got serious issue problem. Maybe they got health problems, okay? But whoever you putting all this into and you want to give them your cup, you need to be aware of who you giving the cup to, because things are moving towards you, right? But maybe you've been working hard, okay? You worked hard on yourself, all right, to bring balance to your life. Now, and make sure that you because it's easy for someone to feed you what you want to hear, but you need to see it. All right? What you hear and what they saying is one thing, and what they show you is another. All right? So if you want to put everything you're going through is working for you, right? And it's moving for you. But are you going to put all your work that you put to get to where you're going into somebody else? That means you're going to work too hard. You're going to put too much into that person, right? You're trying to balance your life and their life, all right? And you better save yourself. That's all I got to say, right? And they can get help from somebody, all right, to fucking help them out on whatever mental issues they got, all right? Because some people got mental issues, and you don't know until they start telling you whatever they've been through. It's like a fucking war zone. And remember one thing, you've done a lot of work on yourself, and you don't need to do this with a person because you offer them their cup because everything they telling you sounds good. All right, but everything is moving for you good. In your life, you must balance in your career. But if you're going to meet somebody that's going to tell you all their fucking life and then you're going to be like, damn it, oh my God, I got my work to do, and I'm also trying to balance this shit. This motherfucker look, or this damn woman look like they got issues, serious mental issues. All right? And shit, you need to get help, and I can't help you with that. All right? So I'm going to keep telling you, you need to have a sign, right, on your door or on your forehead that says, quarantine your ass, right? Stage your ass, quarantine your ass before you come into me. That's the sign that need to be on your forehead. Quarantine your ass before you step into my world, because I am not a fixer. Okay? You need to go see somebody because somebody here got too many problems, mental issues, a lot of habits. And it's easy for you to fall right back into what you had. You got a lot of good shit going on. A lot of good shit. Don't put the weight on you that you don't need to put on. All right? All right, the Queen of Fire. The Six of Cups. Right? Check it out. Now, you may be coming and everything is moving towards you. Cancer, the moon, right? Everything is moving toward you. The best part about it is you got unicorns and you got your hand up, and that's the 69 is my favorite fucking number, damn it. And it ain't no for no 69 sucking somebody's dick. No. 69 is the yin and the yang, damn it. It's a person that can be the right match for you, the night and the day, right? Check it out. But you done a lot of work, and maybe sometimes we overwork ourselves and we don't have time to do things with somebody. And sometimes we overworking ourselves where we got our mind set up on one person, right? But maybe that person sees you like, damn, Pisces got too much going on. Pisces ain't got no time, right? Or maybe this person got issues that you don't need to fix. Or maybe the person that you seen saying you got a lot of issues that you need to work on yourself. Okay? Vice versa, right? But then you come into this Queen fire sign. She got it going on, right? She knows. Very spiritual, just like we are, right? But then you got the Six of Cups here, right? And the Six of Cups says, right? First of all, the Six of Cups to me is you went all the way back when you was a child and you had to catch up with that person as a child and bring it into the adult. That means you went through a lot. You did a lot of work, right? You feel better about yourself, right? Even though you know what you've been through. And like I said, people don't want to hear that shit, your fucking war stories. They don't want to hear that shit, all right? They don't. You cannot go to somebody and keep talking about your war story. They don't want to hear that shit. Or they going to talk to you about their war story. So you got two people talking about a bunch of war stories. What the fuck? No, honey. On my forehead, it says Quarantine your ass before you come to me. That means stage your ass. All right? Go in the washing machine and put the whole bottle of bleach with the whole bag of soap and wash your ass till you get all that shit away from you. Quarantine your ass before you come to me. All right? Now, children, all right, or a child, you got to find a child within you and you got to repair what you went through because can't nobody do that but you. Right? Revisiting old dreams or plans. Revisiting old dreams or plans that you had, right? That you need to get back to and take care of, right? Embracing that inner child, and that's what I said. You need to search for that little girl that, I'm Lisa is a little girl down there that says, pulling on me and says, remember me? I'm the one that you went through all that shit with. But before you save somebody, you need to save me. And we need to become one. That's what it's telling you, right? You can't save somebody if you can't save yourself. And fix yourself, right? And then it says, the return of a romance or a past person. The return of a romance, right? So you need to know, is that person got issues? Because it says work on the inner child in you. Or did they do the work? Okay? Did you do the work? Right? Is it somebody you really used to love? Right? Or maybe this person broke up with you for crazy shit or whatever, but you still love them. You can't, stop thinking of them. Or is it, right? Or something in a good way. Romance in a good way. All right? Maybe that person didn't like this, but has somebody this stupid shit. People do that. Oh, I like her because she is skinny. I like her because she has blue eyes. I like her because she has blonde hair. Or I like this one because she got a big ass and big titties. Okay? And she cooks. Different shit that you made that person or you or they may like about you or you may like about them. Or for some reason y'all departed. All right? And I don't mean in a vicious way, but just to party, right? Or maybe y'all had to move from each other. Maybe your parents moved and y'all got separated and then y'all didn't get to see each other, right? Again. And y'all departed in a good way, right? So now y'all an adult and y'all coming back and you say, whoa, there you go again. So who just said, okay, so it's a chance, right? Or it could be a romance from the past, or people returning into your life, and it could be anybody. It could be your friend. It could be family members that you don't speak to or whatever. All right, but it says reminiscing on how things used to be. So now you probably see a person you ain't seen in years, or this, and I don't mean a person that you broke up and was chaos. I'm talking about a person you haven't seen in years, and this person is coming back to you. Or you're meeting up, or you've seen this person somewhere. You're like, where you been at? Okay? Or it could be a family member, but whatever it is coming back around. All right? So, and it's an angel here. All right? It's like they're coming back home. All right? So, remember, all right, everything to take notes about. All right? To listen to see. All right? Because everything that's coming back to your life don't have to be all bad shit. I mean, people move on, and when you are a parent, right? You move on, honey. Do you understand? You move the fuck on, right? And what happens is you move on because your mother said you ain't fucking grown. Get your ass. Let's get the fuck out of here. Pack your shit. Let's go. All right? Or you might have went to college and y'all separated because both of y'all was working on y'all careers and y'all couldn't do this in the distance. All right? But everything ain't meant to be in a bad way. All right? You lose contact with people and then you see them again. It's a way that life comes back around. But it's teaching you, you know, put in the work in yourself. Save yourself first, because you got to do that. You can't be trying to save the world. It's time to really look at what is coming to you. You reminiscing about something in your, whatever it was in your past, that you wondering if this person, you know, whatever it is, and I don't know. But you reminiscing about a lot of shit here. All right? Let's move on. And that's a cup. So you got a lot of fucking cups in your reading. A lot of cups. And I mean a lot of cups. Even the signs of Cancer is a cup, you know. But then you studying about your damn money. All right? But you got a lot of, I mean, your reading is based on cups. Cups. I'm not lying. Your whole reading was cups. Your whole reading. You got fire here. Okay? You got fire. All right? And you got your money, your studies, fire to do it, and a lot of cups. So you are either going through a lot of beautiful things that's coming to you, but you got to acknowledge what is in front of you. Just because it's all what you want, all right? So somebody can give you everything you want, but they monsters. So do I want a monster and have everything I want, or do I want somebody that's going to make sense of shit to me, all right? And don't come with all this luggage shit, right? And all this chaos, because, baby, before you come here, you need to quarantine your ass with sage. Quarantine yourself with sage. Yes, put the holy water on your ass. Holify yourself. Get the demon out of you, whatever it is. All right? Because I'm going to tell you what they told me. Don't bring all that shit to me, all your past, because, you know, you went through this and all that. You need to go see somebody. You need to go get some help. And that's what they said, because you ain't bring that shit to me, because I didn't do that shit to you. And I don't deserve the way you treated me. All right? And that's exactly what you need to do. Exactly what they told me. It was a wake-up call to say, damn, why the fuck am I living in the past and everything, everybody and me, I'm going to put a tag on their head and say, you're going to fuck me. You're going to do me wrong. Yes. It was a wake-up call to say, damn, Lisa, it's crazy, but you need to wake up, because everybody ain't the same. All right? And that's what I'm saying. When you meet that right person, you're going to know it, because it's almost like it's a turning point where you're looking at yourself and you saying, damn, that shit makes sense. Why would I bring drama to somebody that ain't bringing drama to me? But I'm creating drama in their life. And they living a peaceful life, and here I come with the chaos. All right? Because I am feeling every damn kind of feelings that don't make sense, because they're not even giving you a reason. Just because somebody don't do something you like is going to give you a reason to act crazy with them? No. You got to go within. Let's do the self-searching. All right, let me pull out some love cards and move on and close this reading. Let me pull out this love card. Yeah. Separation, time apart. All right, so maybe you're not with the person right now. All right, but that's the person you want to be with. Or maybe in the past, because this is the past, right? You was apart from this person. All right, tell me more about this. Very soon, clear decision what you want, so that it can come to you. So maybe whatever separation you went through, or for whatever reason the separation was for, all right? Check yourself. Check things in your checking list and see what it was. Does that person remind you of you, or what you've been through? What caused the separation? Because whatever caused the separation is a reminder of you and your past, what you went through before you even met this person, all right? Tell me more about this very soon. Financial and career. Finance issues are affecting your love life right now. Maybe maybe this person is working on their finance. Maybe they don't have the time for you because they're working on making their money. Maybe you are the kind of person that, you know, needs to be loved and always needs somebody there. And maybe this person is working on themselves. Maybe this person don't have all the money that they need to have, or you think that they, uh, you know, are not trying to help you. Or maybe you need to work on your own shit. Balance your money. Stop spending all this money. All right? Balance your shit. All right? The gas is crazy. So I love to go visit, but I can't keep riding with this gas price going $4, damn near $4. I get there and come back, get there. That's fucking $80. I can't be doing that. And that's what's fucking me up. All right? This fucking gas situation is crazy. The prices of everything's going up. I live in the boondocks. If I don't have a car, I can't get the fuck out of where I'm at. All right? So, yeah. It's, you know, you got to balance your money. You got to spend your money wisely. All right? All right now. Pisces, thank you for staying with me. And I hope that you get to watch the whole video so that you can learn from it and see where you at in your life and what you want in your life. Be very mindful that you need a warrior, not somebody that you got to fix. Somebody that is fixed, okay? And when you riding on that airplane, you know, it says, make sure that you are, right, jumping off and freeing yourself, all right, before you can free anybody else. You got to pull out that parachute for self, all right? That's what you need to do, or you're going to die trying to free someone else, all right? All right, Pisces, I'll talk to you later. If you need a private reading, get it from me or someone else. This is a general reading, all right? General reading. Where you at in your life? What's coming to you? Is it worth it? Okay? Do you see all the gold? Under the gold is fucking crazy shit? Is that how you living? What do you want, the pot of gold with all the bullshit? Or do you want a warrior? All right? That makes a lot of sense and know what they doing. Right? That is going to be next to you when it's time for you to face what is coming. Do you understand? Where you at? I'll talk to y'all later. Keep your eyes on what you hear and what you see. And everything you hear on that news is all lies. Right? They don't want to teach you the truth and tell you the truth. They just want you to listen to what they got telling you so they can fucking manipulate the mind, poison the mind. Okay? That's what they doing. You need to really go search shit. All right? As much as you can. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.